following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the powerhouse from Ghana, West Africa, weighing 212 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kofi. And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
King, you have to respect CM Punk's straight-edge lifestyle. Here's a man who chooses to live his life free of drugs, alcohol, and any other dependencies.
In that regard, CM Punk certainly has a commendable outlook on life.
Here we have CM Punk make his way down to the ring. He earned this title shot earlier this week when he defeated the United States Champion Kofi Kingston in a normal non-title match. Now here we've got tables and ladders and chairs strewn about the ring to make it more interesting. One of these men will have to climb up a ladder and reach for the United States title, which will be hung from the rafters for either of these superstars to grab it. Kofi has had a long history of innovating offense, especially when it comes to height, and CM Punk has always been able to pull out the stops for the big matches. Which one of these superstars will be able to set up that ring and set up their opponent for that ladder to be set up for them to go up and grab that title? Tables, ladders, and chairs strewn about the arena as we see Kofi Kingston get the first bit of offense. No collar and elbow tie-up in gimmick matches here, with the hardcore rules of tables, ladders, and chairs all being legal, as we see a kick to the kidneys of CM Punk. CM Punk able to counter out, get some momentum on his side, actually able to counter there once again, sending Kofi down to the mat. As now CM Punk with a kick to the gut and another. CM Punk now trying to focus on that midsection of Kofi in the early goings of this matchup. Both of these competitors are going to spend some time in the middle of the ring trying to wear each other down before they go to the outside and get themselves some weapons. They can use tables, ladders, chairs, and these steel stairs that are on the outside, as you see a focus on the leg now from Kofi Kingston. Reduce that climbing capacity of CM Punk. Also have an extra table set up outside in front of our announce table here. See Kofi Kingston taking down CM Punk once again. CM Punk's defeat over Kingston was his first non-title matchup, as we see a nice head drag takedown with Kofi once again kicking those kidneys of CM Punk. Focusing on keeping CM Punk down on the mat. He's now dragging Punk to the center of the ring, looking for some move, as we see another kick. As he picks up CM Punk now. Countered by Punk to get a knee to the gut. Now hopefully CM Punk with some momentum. Unfortunately, Kofi Kingston with another counter, sending him down to the mat. Kofi Kingston with a lot of momentum in the early goings of this matchup. As you see a lot of kicks coming in from Kofi once again, as we get a trip up from CM Punk. And now another big kick to those kidneys, sending Kofi Kingston over as he's able to roll out of the way of that kick. CM Punk able to bring him down to the mat with that arm drag takedown. Well, not quite, but a nice DDT by CM Punk, as CM Punk actually goes to the outside, going to try and use the weapons to equal out this momentum early goings in this matchup, just barely missing Kofi Kingston, as Kofi is now also going out to the side, both men bringing ladders into the middle of the ring, as we see CM Punk with the first big shot of that ladder, setting it up in the middle of the ring now is CM Punk as he drags Kofi closer to that ladder, and now actually going to kick the side of Kofi once again. Picking up Kofi, really try and use the ladder to his advantage, but Kofi able to counter that grab, and with a big couple of strikes, CM Punk countering back with a big strike to the head. Now a nice suplex by Punk, send Kofi down, as Punk now goes to the outside, going to do a springboard elbow into the gut of Kofi Kingston. A really short elbow there as CM Punk resets up the ladder and looks like he might try and climb up here. Will Kofi Kingston be able to stop him here? Kofi Kingston Oh, he's pushed the ladder out of the way of CM Punk. Will CM Punk be able to... No, oh my god, a huge power bomb by Kofi Kingston onto CM Punk off of him hanging off that United States title. Now it looks like Kofi looking to set up a ladder here. They've both got ladders here in the middle of the ring. But Kofi trying to grab Punk and damage Punk enough to keep him down on the mat with a nice neck breaker. Bring him down on the mat. Well, now Kofi going more offense on CM Punk, getting into the midsection of Punk, the kidneys, the gut, as he picks up Punk once again, as he goes for a nice takedown once again. But CM Punk with a nice kip up as he goes for this comeback with a nice drop kick, another drop kick, and now a nice swinging neck breaker as he takes him down. As Kofi also going for a comeback here. Will he also get a comeback here with a chops to the chest and another drop kick by Kofi? Kofi running across the ring with a nice lariat to take him down. And now Kofi trying to position himself next to CM Punk. Now actually picking up Punk. Will he go for a signature maneuver here? Whipping CM Punk into the corner. He's going to turn him around and go for a nice monkey flip into that ladder and a nice crossbody off the top rope, accidentally hitting the ladder a bit. But Kofi calling for that trouble in paradise. Huge kick to the head by Kofi as Kofi is out of energy now. He's going to try and get up and undoubtedly try to use that ladder to get up to that title. Actually doing some damage to CM Punk. Thinks he has not damaged Punk enough for him to be able to grab that title as Kofi goes over the top rope. Springboard maneuver. Crossbody landing on the back of CM Punk. Both damaging each other as it seems like Kofi is very much out of energy. As CM Punk with a counter to a knee to the gut as he whips Kofi into the corner now with CM Punk sending him down onto the ring. Will he go for that huge elbow from the top rope? It looks like he is preparing for it as Kofi Kingston is just barely able to get up. It looks like it was not quite the right time for Punk to go for that elbow. As Punk now actually going for that huge ladder. He's going to set it up in the middle of that ring. Will he be able to climb that ladder and get the United States title? He has already grabbed it earlier in this matchup. He's got a hold of it. He's got a secure hold of it. Will he be able to take that down? He's got a good hold of it. Kofi once again sending the ladder off. And another powerbomb by Kofi sending CM Punk all the way down from that high. Huge height from that ladder. Will now Kofi take his opportunity? CM Punk is already up, but will the title be loosened enough? Kofi deciding to actually come back down as Kofi now attacks CM Punk from behind, knocking the ladder out. Kofi now going back up. Kofi seems to be very tired as CM Punk is out on the ground. And Kofi Kingston holding that title. Will he be able to retain his own United States title? He's holding onto it. CM Punk just now getting up as Kofi has had a long time to try and tug down that title. CM Punk grabbing the tights of Kofi and bringing him back down. Huge drop kick by Kofi as neither of these combatants were able to hold on to that title as they got a hold of it. Another big drop kick by Kofi as he now is damaging CM Punk. Punk getting picked up by Kofi. He might get another big drop kick. Nice neck breaker by Kofi Kingston. But he's slid the ladder too far out of alignment here. Kofi is now going to the outside. He's walking very slowly. What's he going for? He's going for those steel stairs. He's now picking up those steel stairs. Probably going to bring them into the ring. Although CM Punk meets him on the outside. And Kofi actually puts down those stairs. And Punk able to whip Kofi back into the ring. He doesn't want any part of those stairs. He wants to deal with the ladders in the middle of this TLC match. Counter with that kick from Kofi Kingston, able to kick the inner knee of CM Punk as we see a nice swinging neck breaker by CM Punk. Punk focusing on the ladder once again. Going to set it up right in the middle of that ring. But Kofi slowly pushing it away as he is getting up, using the ropes for his own aid. Punk trying to reach for that belt is very far away. He jumps back down. As we see Kofi able to counter with a grab. As a nice innovative takedown by Kofi Kingston. Will Kofi use this for offensive? No, he's setting it back up in the center of the ring. Going to try and climb up, perhaps. No. Trying to target CM Punk as he rolls him around. He is A big punch, and another big punch, but countered with a big kick from CM Punk. With Punk now able to pick up Kofi Kingston. Looks like he's going for the go to sleep. Yes! That knee to the head of Kofi Kingston. That took a lot of energy out of CM Punk, though. Will he have enough energy to reposition that ladder? Actually going straight for the back of Kofi Kingston there. Picking up Kofi. As we see, Kofi able to actually counter after that huge go to sleep from Punk. As we see a kick from Kofi as he tries to get the offensive momentum back in the direction of Kofi Kingston. He sends CM Punk into the corner. He's going to turn him around. Will he go for that signature combination now? That monkey flip into the crossbody here. Yes! As we see that huge combination, will Kofi Kingston go for another Trouble in Paradise? As we see him pick up CM Punk. He's countered that knee to the gut. It's a huge elbow. And we see a nice suplex by CM Punk. Now Punk going for that ladder once again. Setting it right on top of Kofi Kingston. As Kofi Kingston slowly gets up. CM Punk helping him with that, but going to put him into a headlock. Kofi able to counter into a leg sweep. As he takes CM Punk down. Kofi now calling for the Trouble in Paradise. The ladder is set in place. Will this be the moment for Kofi to climb that ladder and get his title? He's going to roll CM Punk around and try and get that damage onto him that he wants to. He's going out to the outside. Dangerous maneuver. As we see a crossbody actually dodged by CM Punk. As Punk now might be able to get a shot at the title. He's going to reposition the ladder once again. As now CM Punk looking to climb that ladder and grab that title. Kofi Kingston struggling to get to his feet. As now CM Punk able to grab that title. And CM Punk actually gets the United States Championship. Falling down with that championship. Kofi Kingston desperately searching for his own title. We're going to see some highlights here. The first Trouble in Paradise. And we see the go to sleep and another Trouble in Paradise from Kofi Kingston. And CM Punk finally setting up that ladder with that missed splash by Kofi Kingston. He had no energy left as CM Punk was just able to climb that ladder and grab that title. It had been loosened enough from his earlier attempts to be able to take it down from that location. Your winner and new United States Champion, CM Punk.